Our favorite porn star on TYT Sports, Mia Khalifa, back in action. We discussed her when she was hitting up Everett Golson when he joined Florida State University. She is a known Florida State University football fan. Everett Golson came over from Notre Dame. She tweets at him. We discussed which porn star we would want to tweet at him, but Francis was, that's right, a pussy. So we move forward because Mia Khalifa is back in the news for really taking down Bills safety Duke Williams. Francis, do us the honors of reading.
I can't wait to read this. This is great.
Well, be a direct context.
You're going to have to give people in this century what context, what DM means.
What she's, yeah, I think I do, because what happens is if you direct message Mia Khalifa, she will hang you out to dry. So this is now. You can see the build for it.
All right, I got the build. This isn't going to be like the Michael Jordan video. The build with nothing. All right, show me.
Show it.
Ooh, wow, that's way far. All right, here. All right, so with my glasses not on, here's what I'm going to say. This is from
Duke Williams, Bill safety.
And it says, "How you been? ? Come to Vegas! ! What does that say? You
in Miami?
Yo, you in Miami. Can you tell me how distant these messages are, Jason?
They're about like a month apart from each other.
Okay. And then there's what is that? The
eyeballs? The eyeballs?
The eyeballs. Okay, great. He's giving her a good look. And it says, "Come to Miami."
Back to Miami.
All right. And then what does she say?
She goes, "I am in Miami with my boyfriend, whose dick game is A1.
All right, well, let's just first pay homage to her boyfriend, because if his dick game is A1, this is coming from a porn star. This is someone with a large sample size. So you got to give the guy credit here, because this is like someone coming up and going like, you know what, Lionel Messi's the best. You know why? Because I've played with Maradona, I've played with Pele, I've played with Ronaldo, I've played with Messi.
I thought you were going to say, and his dick game is A1. That's what I thought you were going with.
I'm talking about sample size and quality here, Jason, but of course you want to talk about Messi's dick, that's fine.
Sorry, Jesus. We move forward. Jesus, I'm just killing myself here.
Yeah.
Throwing myself out to dry. But the whole point was Mia Khalifa then took a snapshot of it and tweeted it out.
What, his A1 dick game?
No, the Duke Williams Bill safety
I was a little
saying don't, like, if you direct message me things that I don't want to be direct, but I'm going to hang you out to dry.
And this is not the first
time
she's done that,
This is not the first case. Tyrann Mathieu, not of Barcelona, for whatever reason.
Mathieu.
Mathieu. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Mathieu. Also fell victim to this as we go through 5 of the best direct message Twitter fails.
These aren't all at Mia Khalifa though, right?
No, none of them are Mia Khalifa.
But Mia Khalifa has like hung out Drake and stuff like that to dry out as well, right?
You know my feelings. I don't need to go
I said that so wrong. She's hung Drake out to dry. Jesus.
Get your English down.
Yeah, Francis. We're talking about porn stars. You have to be very careful.
First, we have Tyrann Mathieu. Hey, so some of these are from, by the way, Pinterest or like other ways, but what happens is
you can message on Pinterest. I'm learning so much right now.
They take screenshots and then they tweet them out. So, hey, what's up? Hey, nothing much. Thanks for the follow. Enjoying Arizona, smiley face? It's pretty hot. What's your name and age? I know, right? I'm Alexis and I'm 17. When you make 18. We got a fail stamp. I know you haven't. Francis then claimed to me that this guy's name was Canseco.
So you're the best. All right, so first of all, grammar error. You are. I think she was correcting him by saying you are.
Oh, yeah.
Or she was saying you are the best.
You're the best.
Yeah, but I hope that she was correcting his grammar. And then no, because then she uses it as well. Your Twitter is so great. Jesus, someone get an English lesson in here. All right, so thank you. Can I see your face? I changed my profile picture. Check now. Sorry, I have a girlfriend. I made a huge mistake. That's the fail stamp.
But see,
that is
thank
awesome.
you. So the best part about that is at least he's honest.
Yeah.
And like she must have, I mean, it's terrible, but like he sees her face and he's like, oh gosh, fuck no.
But no way, I'm not. I made a huge, what is that?
That's what he actually should have said when he was on trial for taking performance-enhancing drugs in baseball.
Can I see the drugs? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I made a huge mistake. I have a girlfriend.
All right, there's many more, right? You get many more?
Oh, wait till we get to J.R. Smith. But first we have Joffrey Lupul.
J.R. Smith.
Joffrey Lupul from the Toronto Maple Leafs. So I'm not tweeting them. If you're an alternate form of contact, you're getting some. Whoa. Isn't that what DM is for?
Yeah.
It's true. He's calling her out. Yeah. You can't send pictures through DM with the sideways slanty face. We have emojis now. Step up your game. Thanks. Didn't know the little DM bit. If I give you my email, will you please, for the love of God, not show it to anyone? Like, that's not so much as a... Yeah, it's a fail stamp.
Now, of course, well, it's
like a half fail.
It's literally like you're just
like
asking someone to do it. Like, please don't give that to anyone. She already said at the start that she's not going to tweet
What do
these.
you think was going to happen?
Exactly. Where did it emerge? Do you think that one girl who slept with that football player said, I'm not going to take a picture of this and post it?
Yeah, just fuck Julie Edelman.
That girl is still on the biggest fail list to me.
Yeah?
That's awful. She is a bad human being for doing that. Not only because, right, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that it just discredits her. Like, what do you think you're going to get out of that? More football players are going to gonna fuck her. She just took a picture there.
If that's her type, and she wants to bang football players, then by all means, go bang football players.
To that girl and just be like, yeah, that's my sister.
That's
my cousin.
Somebody's daughter.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
But lastly,
this is the best one.
We move forward.
This needs to be read.
Francis, it's all you.
All right. I'm going to your game tonight. Dope. What is that? Is that a smiley face?
Smiley face.
Oh, really? Why is he saying, oh, really, with just a smiley face?
Because he's... Look,
oh, really?
I'm going to explain what he's doing after this, but you need to
All right, and then,
finish
really what? Question mark. You're trying to get him by.
J.R. Smith, who was one of my least favorite human beings on the face of the earth when he played for the New York Knicks because he was so unreliable. Once he got traded, I can start loving him again just because I watch him brick shots all the time. What?
So is this considered a fail, though?
No. My hope is that beneath you trying to get the pipe, it says, yes, I am, and she and J.R. Smith got laid.
Is there an emoji for a pipe?
There's definitely a pipe emoji.
The one needs to be made. It needs to be a J.R. Smith emoji.
So that doesn't get a fail stamp.
No, I don't think it does. That's pretty
Do
fun.
we have a stamp of approval?
I don't know if it is.
Do we have a pipe?
No. The thing about it is like I've never heard anyone use pipe. So you know that way when you hear a word that you've never heard before in that context, you're just like, ha, pipe. It's shaped like a penis, so you could say it.
And I'm the child.
Yeah.
And I'm the 12-year-old.
So there you go. All right, stamp of
not
guilty. Okay,
yeah, that works.
Yeah, he's not guilty. The graphics is just ever since Chewy came in here and he actually made us aware of the graphics that we have, which is pretty sad.
We have fail stamps. We have I'm not guilty stamps. But you're not. You win, J.R. Smith. I think that was the best out of all of them.
Yeah.
Joe's Canseco is the big loser.
Not bad. Yeah.
On this one.
Francis,
take us home.
All right, there we go. There's one last look at it. Sorry, I have a girlfriend. I made a huge mistake. All right, Josie Canseco or Joe.
You know what they should? Know what mistake the commenters shouldn't make?
What?
Forgetting to subscribe to TYT
Well, you know
Sports.
why, Jason?
Why?
Because we're so close to 200K.
It's true.
Right, you have to subscribe then. We're a good partnership, but we're strictly partners on camera.